like I said, you know, the key to paradise is the salah, the prayer, and the key to the prayer is wudu. So we should really try and be conscious when we're doing it. And it's easy to just be like, yeah, throw the water over our hands and just, yeah, okay, you know, just it being a means, you know, just for the sake of the salah. But that's wrong. We shouldn't see it that way. And if you can learn to perfect the process of wudu and really see it for what it is, you know, you're literally purifying your outward self in hopes that, you know, God will purify your inward self. So just as a little thing to help you, something to think of when you're doing wudu, in order to make you more conscious, bring you out of your just robotic, you know, let's just do some wudu. So, you know, when the water goes over your right hand first, really feel, you know, just the blessing of the water and, you know, feeling it through your hands. So start off with that. Then when you put the water into your mouth and you spit it out, really be conscious of all the things that you've said, the evil things, the dirty things, the sinful things that you said, the sinful things that you spoke, and really feel that, you know, you're washing your mouth out from these things. When you put the water into your nose and you blow it out, think about you wanting to smell the fragrances of paradise. And when you blow the water out, think about how you don't want to smell the pungent smells of Jahannam. You know, you don't want to smell that. Then when you wash your face, think about the nur, the light that you want to be shown on your face on Yawm al-Qiyamah. You want that place, you know, on a day where, you know, in the Quran it says faces will be, you know, dusty or like black and dark, you know, of the sinful people. Think about, you know, really wanting for that light to shine from your face. And then when you do your arms, think, when you do your right arm, think that you want your book of deeds on that day, you want it to be placed in your right hand. Really think like, I'm cleaning this hand because I want my book to be placed in this hand, because we know, as we know, you know what it means. If the book is placed in your right hand, it means that, you know, you're of the people of the right. And when you clean your left hand, really be conscious, like, on that day, I do not want my book to go into that left hand. Please don't give it me in this hand as you're washing it. Then I forgot the order. Then when you put the water over your head, think about how you want to be protected under Allah, God's protection on that day. You want to be under His, you know, his watch over His. There's a word that I'm trying to think. I can't remember what it is. But basically, on that day, you want to be under His protection on that day. So when you put it over your head, think about that. When you put the water into your ears, think about think about literally, ask Allah, make my ears a means, so when I hear the Quran, when I hear the word of God, let me act upon it, let it touch my heart, don't let it just go through one ear and out the other. So really think, I'm cleaning my ears out because I want to be able to act upon this information that I hear, rather than just be like, oh, that's a nice verse, you know, what's the point in that? If you hear the Quran and you're learning it and it's not doing anything to your heart, you're not acting, it's not changing you as a person, you know, come on. So really think of that. And then finally, when it comes to washing your feet, when you're washing the right foot, think about, I want this foot to be firm on the sirat, you know, the pole that goes over the fire. Really think that you want this foot to stay on it and be firm upon it, and not slip. And when you wash your left foot, think about, because if you are to slip in that situation, obviously we know how thin that line is from over Jahannam. It's a very thin line. If the foot is to slip, it will be the left one. So really think about, I don't want this left foot to slip. So when you're thinking about that, when you do wudu and you're thinking of these things, and then what follows after that, when you pray your salah after that, try it.